Welcome back to Super Auto Pets. Today's video is on the Puppy Pack. I'm gonna be honest, I have not played like any Puppy Pack. I played it like the day it came out, like the new or revamp of the Puppy Pack update, and then I never never played it again. So I have like no ribbons. I have no idea what I'm doing. So everyone's going unicorn, going Cyclops, going back to the basics of toy builds, which still isn't basic, but you know, it's better, maybe? If only I had a toy. Really sad. I do like the gecko, he's pretty fun. Even though you could argue that Bunyip is a more reliable form of the gecko, also at tier 1, so you're probably better off going for Bunyip over gecko. But, I mean, there's still some situations. It's not like the worst pet in the world. But to me, toys are interesting because there's many like different, I don't know if philosophy is the right word, but I feel like there's lots of different philosophies for what you're supposed to do with toys. Got the Hatching Chick. I love Hatching Chick. Hatching Chick's great. Everyone should be using the Hatching Chick. It's so versatile. Toys are interesting because you could go for a repeating toy build by going Flying Squirrel, or, you know, you can just have toys on your team and hope it works out. Here I'm gonna go, I forget, Tropical Fish. Mostly because we're getting some damage from the Bluebird, so it makes sense to also try to scale up with health accordingly. Try to balance the team, balance some things out, and I mean, I'm winning, so it's not the worst strategy in the world. Now I'm gonna look for the upgrade for that Beluga Sturgeon. Gonna get it, tier 4s. One of them's a llama. No. I'm not gonna do a llama build. I have moved beyond. I've done plenty of llama builds in my time playing Sap. That's a big boy. I doubt I win here. I do not, in fact, win here. Thank you, Dolphin. You can pill the Beluga Sturgeon to get a Dolphin early. That's kind of fun. So we're going to save that level up for turn 7 to get a tier 5 unit, because those are good usually, so I've heard. This person's going Whale Shark. Personally, you would think they would put the tar in first, or put the Whale Shark behind the tar immediately, instead of, I guess, is that a Chipmunk? To me that seems more valuable. Here we're going to get a Flashlight, because Flashlight good. And I'm just getting a bunch of tropical fish, so might as well level him up to level 3. A Stingray. Obviously Stingray's really good. Flashlight can really boost your team up a bunch. I don't know what they're doing with the chameleon. Extra toilet paper, I guess. And we're gonna sell, Bluebird for Poodle. I think I'm like tier... One of these, Beluga Sturgeon or Hatching Chick, isn't gonna get buffed because of the Beluga. But, you know, just trying to position things so that I think I'm keeping the Hatching Chick longer than the Beluga Sturgeon, so it made sense. Even the Poodle, so I did scale the Poodle with the Flashlight, so maybe not the best idea. And I get Elephant Seal on the team because I didn't realize how good the Elephant Seal was until this game. I just got him, and I'm like, sure. Turn 9, get a tier 6, and it's a scaler. I mean, I can't really do anything there. I did not realize how good the Elephant Seal was. Elephant Seal kind of cracked. I'm gonna Flashlight. We're gonna put the Elephant Seal in the front. Have another Flashlight as an option, and just gonna throw a perk to get some scaling. Now I am finally perma-scaling the fish. Here we have a weakness team. Luckily, my tropical fish is big enough there. Personally, I don't like the whale shark, and boom, roll right into an elephant seal. So that allows us to get some scaling immediately. I don't really like the whale shark just because it removes the perks. I feel like if you're going to go a perk build of any kind, you probably want to keep the perks anyway. I don't know. Maybe that's just a personal thing. Luckily, that lionfish is not upgraded very much. That would have gone much differently. Still a terrifying pet. We're going to skip that because it's going to be tier 2 anyway. So we can get that earlier. Get a lemon. No, we're just having a good time scaling up right now. Pretty chill. We have a big fish, but he's kind of in the back to buff other things. So here they're using a reoccurring flashlight with their flying squirrel. I don't know if that's because it's a 4 squad, they don't want to keep the stingray on the team. But I've had the stingray for so long, it just makes sense to keep him. Maybe not the best use of chocolate, but I didn't have the stingray ribbon, so kind of wanted that. Yeah, Peanut obviously kind of hurts. And I get absolutely swept. Not much I can do there. Yeah, now we're just gonna get ourselves some T-Rex, because T-Rex, very good. And it will buff our Stingray and our Elephant Seal, the 2 things in the front. So that's always helpful. No, we're gonna die here. We get that out of the way, but obviously team doesn't stand a chance. We lose 2 straight, not looking great. But boom, it's 40-45 now. Just 2 flashlights and we're cruising. I freeze a melon, so we can keep the melon onto the elephant seal, and we can still scale with it next turn because you can just replace the perk, which is interesting. So you can see there, comes in clutch. Our Stingray is strong enough to finish him off. It's a pretty easy win there. And double melon. I'm going to put 1 melon on the Stingray and then another melon on the tropical fish. Going to move them all to the front because we are at 9-1. So it's mostly just to put your best guys in the front and hope for the best. Here we have a mole team, which is fun. Unfortunately, the moles aren't big enough compared to the elephant seal, and we get a nice win here in the puppy pack. Boom. Elephant seal, it's good. And ribbons are cool as well, I guess.